Hi guys, welcome to the channel. Bit of an unusual week for me this week. I had big plans to get a lot done on the Series 2A project, but I've got COVID, so I'm stuck at home. I'm back in my old garage that is now slowly but surely filled up with junk. My wife's been clearing stuff out and organising stuff and using this space in here to do it. So yeah, I thought I'd do a bit of a numbnuts here behind me. It's not been started up for a month, and so I thought I'd do a quick video on a cold start on that, and a coldish start. It's not particularly cold in here, but you know what I mean, a fresh start if you like. You can tell a lot about the condition of especially a diesel engine by the way it starts from cold after you've been left it for a long time. You can tell a lot about the condition of the fuel system and stuff like that by how quickly it starts up. If you're running something every day, chances are you turn it off at night, there's still going to be pressure in the fuel system in the morning, so it'll start up relatively easy. On these old mechanical pumps, there's no electrical pumps or anything like that in there to prime it or anything like that, so yeah, it'd be interesting. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to finish my cup of tea, because you can't do any job without a cup of tea first. Yeah, I'm going to be well, I'm basically just going to have a week off. Yeah, I'm double jabbed as well, which is so you can still get it, even when you're double jabbed, it's not a fail-safe. Don't think you're super safe out there and it can't get you. It can. I wouldn't say I feel bad or particularly bad or anything. I've got a bit of a, you know when your head feels a bit bigger than it actually is, and I think I've got it a bit mixed up with normal cold as well. Just a bit low on energy and a bit. I keep going a bit hot and sweaty and a bit cold, but I don't feel particularly bad. The main thing that's doing me is the low energy. So. Yeah, I just thought I'd have half an hour down here. I'll crack on with this. What I'll do, I'll have my cup of tea. I will go and get the battery that's in the boot of my car on my property. I'm not leaving my property. Yeah, I think the battery's charged. It best be, because my charger's at the unit. So yeah, yeah, and we'll see how this old girl fires up. See you in a minute. So battery's on. I've no idea what the charge level is in that battery. When I said about you can't prime these engines, you can prime them. I haven't, but you can. On the lift pump, there's the primer lever underneath. You can use that. I haven't on this. I'm just going to see how it goes. Hopefully it'll be fine. There's also one of the things that causes a little problem is you see there, that's a no return valve. They can be a little bit troublesome. They can just slowly leak the fuel out over time, and you lose pressure in the system. So I've opened the door so I don't choke to death. I know it looks dark in here. I'm going to have to probably use the hand throttle or the foot throttle, because the throttle stop. Oh, we've got power, that's a good sign. The throttle stop screw come loose on me. Alright, let's give it some glow plugs. Get a good 20 seconds, shall we? Yeah, it looks really dark in here. Well, it is dark in here. Now summer's gone, I can probably take them sheets down off the roof now and let more light in. But, right, there you go, that's about 20 seconds. Put you down there a second, just make sure it's out of gear. Good that. Lovely. Idle's gone down a little bit low. Just notch it up a bit on the hand throttle. Just a little key. There's stuff in here. When I moved all my stuff out, it never got sorted properly. It's not even smoking, look. Beautiful. Yeah, there's stuff still everywhere, so beautiful, beautiful, lovely. Yeah, I'm more than happy with that, how that started there. Next to no smoke out the back. You obviously, with these old diesels, you always get a puff of smoke out the back when you first start them up. It's nothing too unusual. Yeah, I've still got, now this is just getting used for storage, and a lot of stuff just sort of got moved around and never got put into place when I moved everything out of here. So there's still a lot of stuff floating around. These are going to be future things. These 2 1/4 diesel lumps, these engine blocks are getting quite hard to get hold of now. So I'm dubious. I don't want that one, as you can see, has got a dirty great big crack all the way along it. Probably more than 12-inch crack, probably about 13-inch crack across there. And this one, this is the one where the hot spots dropped. So the owner was driving it for quite a while like that. Must have been making a god awful noise. I don't want to get rid of them. I want to see if I can get them repaired. I'm limited luck finding somebody to repair them. But yeah, I'm not in a big rush. They're just going to sit there until I can find somebody to repair them and stuff. And I need to sort all this out. Some of this is good, some bad, some's going scrap. If it's good, I'll save it. Yeah. So I've still got the bulkheads to do. There's future videos coming up, repairing the bulkheads. But I've got the, let me take you outside. And Nigel, if you're watching, thank you very much for the chicken coops. A bottle of scotch is on its way to you as soon as I'm allowed out of the house. My son's scooter ramp's in the way. Right, series 2 axles there. This chassis it's knackered. It is knackered. The back end's good. The back end was replaced at some point. It's had a half chassis on there, so the back end's good. I'm going to save that for repairing future projects. The outriggers are pretty good. They've been replaced at some point, so I may as well save them. But as you can see, gearbox cross member, front cross member are dead, and various other bits. The rear spring hanger's dead and stuff like that. And it's had dumb irons before. It's just a little bit too far gone really to warrant messing around with. So the plan is to, in fact, actually, I'll be saving them to outriggers. They'll be staying on the chassis because the plan is to chop it straight down there. I'll chop that front cross member off, and what I want to make it multi-use. So it's going to be for repairing bulkheads and fitting engines and test firing engines. So that's a future project. I want to put it on wheels as well. I've still got a load of series wheels there that I need rid of if anybody wants any. There's Land Rover parts everywhere, look. Yeah, them chicken coops are awesome. Thank you very much. Right guys, there you go. I've took my hat off. I'm having another hot flush. Started perfect. I can't be happier with that. I'm really chuffed with that. That's a month, easily a month since it started, so yeah, I'm happy with that. You see there, the get my finger moving the right way. The trim there, the glue's failed on a bit of trim there, so I've got to remake that. That will be good as new as soon as it's gone on there. As soon as I can get down to my unit to do it. Yeah, I don't know why. Well, I do know why that is. It's because that bit of I'll show you on there actually. Let me spin this camera around. Right, this top panel, it's got a padding on there, like a foam padding on there, but it's onto, as you can see, the foam padding there, but it's onto aluminium because it curves around on the top, and the glue hasn't taken to the aluminium. So yeah, what I'm going to do. You see, it'll stay there, but the glue doesn't actually go off for whatever reason. So then over the next 5 minutes it'll peel up again. So they'll be coming off. It's done it on that side as well. They'll be coming off. If I've got to retrim them, I'll retrim them, but they will be good as new. Yeah, it's doing my head in that. I've tried several different glues, but now I've gone out and I've brought a jar of the expensive stuff, the proper, once you've stuck it, that's it never comes off again stuff. Right, where was I? Right, sorry, I've digressed again. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, well, be a week. What is it now? It's Monday now. I've got until, I can't remember if it's Tuesday or Wednesday next week till I'm allowed out of the house. So yeah, I'll make the most of it, have a week off, watch some telly. I hate sitting in the house watching telly. It's not something to do. And I'll probably do some sorting out down here. May as well make the most of it. Right, don't forget to like, subscribe. Anything you want to see on the channel, message me, let me know. Comment away. I like chatting to people, so I talk a lot, as you may have gathered. Yeah, see you soon. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye. Take care.